Hi friend, this is Mandeep and you are watching High Technology TV. On today's video, we are going to discuss availability set feature of Microsoft Azure. So here we have an icon of availability set. If you are not able to see it here, just search for availability set. Right now we do not have any availability set. So just click on add here. And here you get a description of availability set. So availability set is basically a logical grouping of our virtual machine, and those are isolated in terms of physical servers, computer rack, storage unit and network switches. So in this we get high redundancy and high availability. So this is a great feature of Microsoft Azure. So first of all, let's create a resource group and give it name AZSet. Now give it a name of instance AZVM, and region is Central US, and fault domain is, here you get the details of fault domain. I will explain it. And we have by default 0 fault domain and maximum 1 fault domain and maximum of 3. And we have 1 for update domain and maximum of 20 update domain we can use. So here we are using 8 and here we are using 3 fault domain. So let me explain the fault domain and update domain. So this is the fault domain 0, this is 1 and this is 2. And in these particular fault domain we have multiple update domains. Like in fault domain 0 we have update domain 0. And in fault domain 1 we have update domain 1 and 2. So what is fault domain? A fault domain is a logical group of underlying hardware like network switch, common power source, and it's like a similar rack system in our on-premises architecture. You can consider this is a rack. This is FD0 is a rack, and in this we have a same power source and network switch, and we have multiple update domain in these. So update domain is a logical group of underlying hardware that can undergo maintenance or be rebooted at the same time. So like if this is the fault domain 0 and we have a patching and Microsoft will do a patching. So on that case, what will happen is that it will not reboot or it will not do patching on multiple update domain at the same time. So it will do patching of a particular update domain at a particular time. So if they are doing the patching of update domain 0, so update domain 1 is live, update domain 2 is also live. So in these terms we get high availability because our physical resources are also segregated by fault domains. So by this we can get high availability and redundancy. So here we are using manage disks. Here click on next, advanced. Here it is asking that proximity placement scope. We are not using that. Click on tags. Click on review and create. Validation is passed. Click on create. Now it is going to take a while, so let's wait for it. Okay, so our deployment is succeeded. Go to the resource and then go to the virtual machines here. Right now you are able to see that we do not have any virtual machine. So let's go to the home and click on virtual machines. Now click on add. And here we are choosing AZSet as a resource group and we are giving it name and here we are choosing this size and image is this, and on the availability option we are using availability set, and from here we choose AGVM as availability set that we created earlier. On the password we have to type the password. Disk, just go to the management, keep the boot diagnostic off, review plus create, and click on create. Okay, so our deployment is in progress, so let's wait for it to finish. Meanwhile, let's create one more virtual machine. Go to the virtual machines, click on add, choose the resource group, give it name VM2, password, go to management, keep it off, review plus create, here we have to choose the availability set also, availability set, and now click review plus create, click on create. So now it start deploying our virtual machine. So let's go back to the home and go to the availability sets and go to AGVM, go to the virtual machines, and here right now we have one virtual machine and that is in fault domain 0 and update domain 0. So when our second virtual machine is created, that will go in fault domain 1 and update domain 1. So let's see that. Okay friends, so our deployment is succeeded. And now you are able to see that we have two virtual machines, and the first one is in fault domain 0 and update domain 0. The second one is in fault domain 1 and update domain 1. So here you are able to see that this is our first virtual machine, and here in this our first virtual machine, and in this our second virtual machine. So if a rack goes down, our system are still up. If a particular update domain patching is happening, then also our system is up. So by this way we get high availability feature and redundancy in Azure by using the availability set. Our virtual machine are meeting the SLA of Microsoft Azure. Okay friend, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.